Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. So, I don't know if this is necessarily the best way to get tokens, but it is a really good way, I have found, if you're using save states. If you're not using save states, it's probably not that good. So this is going to be a total 13,000 token bet. I put 500 on odds, blue, red, evens. Got 500 on the whole group here. And then just basically we're hoping to fall onto one of these three numbers. If we fall on some of these other ones, we'll actually still make a fair bit of money, or tokens. But the big thing is whether we fall on one of these three. So, I have save stated. Let's go ahead and go. Around she goes. And I will speed it up if we don't get it on the first try. That is a 15, so that is no. But we will get something. Alright, so 3,500 tokens. It's a win. It's crap. Now, there is also, like, the... What am I thinking? So the... I'm going to load back up. But I was looking, and the one that is... This is actually the best return. If you want to go the safest way, then what you want to do is put all of your tokens on, I think just these. Because that's a 5 times multiplier. So basically, you are going to get 2,500 tokens back unless you land on 0, 27, 26, or 25. So you will get, 2,500 tokens back. So this is the safest bet to do if you just want to like steadily increase tokens, and if you just occasionally get onto 27, 26, 25, then it's not that big of a deal. You can keep going. That is the safest way to get tokens without reloads. However, if you really want to get tokens and you don't mind reloading, or you have access to save states, let's go ahead and speed things up. This is going to go too fast for me to really see what comes up, but it's fine. Okay, so that's 3,500 tokens. We don't care. And this is completely random. There is no seed that it is going to be every time. All right, so one of the nice things about this layout is that I put down 13,000, and I got 21,500 back. This would be worth continuing on, just being like, okay, that's good enough, I'll take it. But what you really want, we're going to keep going until we get this. It doesn't take too long. Okay. Keep going. There's no skipping this stuff, unfortunately. Alright, 3,500, don't care. $3,500, don't care. Yeah. Okay, so 0 is the worst, because you're always losing out on that every time. There is no way to get more than that. Okay, so another 21,500. Again, pretty good, but that's not quite what we want. Like, if I was just grinding for tokens, I would definitely take those. But I want to get the jackpot that we get. That is not it. Okay, so 1800. It's not quite as good as 26 or 20. And I'm not exactly sure why. What am I missing out on? I don't know. I would think that would be about the same. But no, there's something that I'm missing out on, and I'm not sure what it is. But it's okay. I mean, again, 1800 still pretty good because you're making 5,000. Okay, this is actually not the best. And I think it's because of the middle, because I'm not getting the parts from the middle. So, again, really good token amount, but this is not the best. But it would, definitely be acceptable. Definitely take that. And I don't know if the odds and evens are really all that necessary. You could probably skip those and still make a good amount. I should get this eventually. Okay, let's keep going. I just want to kind of show off the different values. I mean, this is not like realistic roulette because this is in a game, and part of the point is to get all the tokens so you can get all these goodies. That is what I want. Okay, so 70,000 tokens there for the 23. So I think it's 5,600 for 24 and 22. Yeah, so pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely very nice. Yeah, it's because we're losing out on one line of multipliers with the others. But so I turned 13,000 into 70,000. You could probably skip the evens, odds, reds, and blues, and still get a pretty good amount. I haven't done the numbers to see exactly what the difference would be, but still pretty good. But yeah, 70,000 tokens. So there we go. And no, we're good. All right, so I've already gone through and bought some things. I got a lot of tokens just because it was pretty easy. It only took me, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours to do that with save states and have it sped up. So, not too bad. All right, so first of all, let's go ahead and get 9 prayer rings just because they're pretty good. Put them in the bag, and I can always sell them if I need more money, and I've already done that. I don't actually think I need another spangled dress. Let me double check. I know I have one, and I may only need the one. Yeah, I only need the one. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to hop out of there. Let's get 2 Saint's Ashes for now. Take a Falcon Blade. Let's take the 4 Liquid Metal Armor. I don't know that I'm going to use these right away, but I think we may save them for a little bit, just because I don't necessarily need to be incredibly overpowered just yet. But I have the tokens. And then the Gringham Whip. Nope, for now, we are good. Okay. All right. I might have finished up my, because I wasn't listening to the audio while I was doing that. The alchemy pot might be done. Yes. Okay. Made a set of bunny ears. That's fine. I'll obtain some bunny ears. Now, I do want to find... I did get a bunch of stuff, but I am specifically looking for... And I didn't quite buy everything. I figure, like, at the end of the game, I'll go buy things that I did not buy. Alright, I'm looking for the Partisan. And I'm looking for Saint's Ashes. So that'll get us the Sandstorm Spear. Okay, but we did get some new equipment. Let me go ahead and assort. Because I did buy some stuff. So I have the Falcon Blade, but I think I'm going to hold off on that for now. I bought an edged boomerang so I can make some new armor. But I am mainly looking for... Where is my armor? Yeah, there we go. Magic Bikini. Instead of the Spangled Dress. There we go. So that's good. And we'll stick with that for the moment. I didn't really pick up anything else super duper fantastic at the moment, I don't think. But also... So there is... There's Jessica with the magic bikini. They gave her a bit like a larger sarong or skirt in the 3DS version, I believe. But we are going to be coming up on a new town that's going to have some new stuff, so I'm going to hold off on equipping some of these things until we get there and can like get a feel for what things are going to be like. Alright, so... Go ahead and use the Hermes hat. And I think Rhydon's Tower is going to be the closest. So this next part, I definitely could have done before Baccarat, but I really wanted access to the casino. And there's a really good reason to do it beforehand. So it's a very much, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. How you feel about it. Come, my kitty! We ride! And north we go. Alright, 3 trolls. Magma Staff, and... Yeah, might as well Shining Shot. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Trolls have terrible, terrible defense, though, so that's part of it. Nice. Okay, Troll B gazes upon Jessica in admiration. Ow, my face. Magma Staff again, and a Shining Shot. Might kill him, actually. Well, killed one. Alright, down goes number 2. Not enough for that. But there we go. Alright. The trolls are defeated. Each member receives 630 experience points, 138 gold coins. not go in here? Or do we just not get to zoom to it? If you go through the cave northwest of here, you'll find yourself in a place with snow as far as the eye can see. I'd love to see the snow for myself, but I'm useless in the cold. Just thinking about it makes my teeth chatter. I'm waiting around here in this church in the hope that I might eventually pluck up the courage to go and have a look. Alright, I'm not going to save, but we can. Divination. Alright, so Ald needs 5717 XP, Yangus 3073, Jessica 9452, and Angelo 6481. So we're all going to go up levels pretty soon. Nope. Nope, we cannot. Alright. There is going to be a town up here, so once I get to the town, then we will go ahead and head to the Mystical Spring. Come, my kitty! Alright, Griffin, Robo-Robbins, and a Swinging Hipster. I'd like to get a Devil Tail, another one. That would be good. Of course, we're not going to. Most likely. Magma Staff time. Oh, Swinging Hipster goes down. Robo-Robin A attacks for a whole whopping 7 damage. Okay, down goes the Griffin. Robo-Robin B attacks. Okay, took him out. The enemies are defeated. 514 experience points, 163 gold coins. Robo-Robin drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. What? It contains an iron nail. Ald puts the iron nail into the bag. That's another one. If I could get some more boomerangs, I could combine those for reinforced boomerangs and sell those for a decent amount. No, kitty! Come back! Dear goddess, I thought I'd had it. A huge dog just came bounding through here. Just. It nearly sent me flying, I tell you. And it was no ordinary dog either. Oh no, its eyes were burning red. And it was armed. It had a bloody great stick in its mouth. Like, it's just plain fetch. It's just plain fetch. That's all. Wow. Frozen fountain. Oh no, I want to look at the fountain. Why will the game not let me look at the fountain? Rude. Don't smell much in the way of treasure around here, Gov. Looks like it's all been pinched already. Of course. Yeah, it's a little cold. It's fine.
It's almost too cold to bear.
It'll be fine. Just bundle up. Like, we really should have bundled up.
But if we don't retrieve the scepter, Medea and I may never return to normal. We'll just have to grin and bear it.
Indeed.
Let's keep pushing on. At least moving might help us to warm up a little.
I mean, we could all hop into the wagon. I like the snow effect. All right, out we go. Ooh. Lovely, lovely snowfield. Come, my kitty! There's no music. No music. An Ice Queen appears. Abominapes appear. Alright. New enemies. Go ahead and attack. Steel Sickle on the Ice Queen. Jessica, attack the Abominapes. And a Seraph's Arrow. Actually, probably going to be better to drain magic from the Ice Queen. A good amount of damage there. Ice Queen psychs herself up. She attacks. Yankus dodges, and that takes care of her attention. That's good. I'm probably a little over-leveled now for this area. Nope, down goes the Ice Queen. $590 experience points, 104 gold coins. Take a look at our map. Alright, there's a little house coming up. Oh no, Kitty! Kitty! Come back here. How dare you not be here for my cutscene? I feel bad for what I've done to Jessica.
I shouldn't have to put up with being in a freezing place like this. It's all Magus' fault. Well, but he's dead now. So I suppose it's that Leo what's-his-name's fault. I don't know. A dog of all things. Oh.
We really should have gotten better clothing.
Oh, stop your whinging, Grandad. It ain't as if we've got a sweat on, you know. Just get on with it.
I beg your pardon? How uncalled for! I don't see why I shouldn't be able to say whatever I please. You've no right to talk to me like that. No right at all.
He's not your subject.
I'm absolutely livid. Livid, I tell you. I'm going on ahead.
Well, wait a second. You can't do that. Just leaving Jessica here almost naked. Oh no, avalanche! Well, we've all frozen to death. Oh my god! That is a very large dog. Hi, puppy. He can open doors and close them. That's impressive. Party? I still want party members again. I want the robe. Hello? Well, I should definitely check down here first. Hello? Anybody home? Ooh, fire pit. What? Ald finds a... No, not what. Ald finds a special medicine, puts it in the bag. Got a little excited. Ald finds a special antidote and puts it in the bag. Any garters? Ald finds a mini medal and puts it in the bag. I should actually head over to, Princess Minnie's castle. Nothing. Right. Nothing. Alright, let's go upstairs. Get around the stairs. Oh, hey, everyone! Well, first, I need to check to... Ooh, bookshelves. It's a book entitled The Later Lives of the Sages. After the battle with the Lord of Darkness, one of the 7 sages, the great and learned Caden, headed back to his home in the snowy country. It is said that he spent his later years recounting and recording the tale of the great battle for the sake of his descendants. If any of the materials Caden prepared could be recovered, they would represent a historical find of epic proportions. So epic. It's a book entitled A Warm Coat is Good to Find. A red robe can be made by dyeing a sage's robe with a pigment made from certain red grass and enchanted water. The finished crimson-colored robe will protect its wearer from even the fiercest of blizzards. Ald discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. A red robe equals a sage's robe plus enchanted water plus red grass. Puppy. Don't you shake your head at me, puppy. Hello, Jessica.
This tea is made from something called nook grass. It warms you up and makes you more resistant to the cold weather. It's a bit strong at first, but I could get to like it. Why don't you ask the old lady for some too, Ald?
We'll see.
That dog over there is called Boris. He's the one who dug us out from the snow.
Aw, good puppy.
What a dog. He's a lot more use than a certain king, don't you think? And he smells a bit better, too.
Now, that's not nice to talk about Clavius that way. No.
I heard that, Angelo. More use than a certain king, you say? How dare you?
Trode got us the alchemy pot and upgraded it.
Honestly, who do you think called for the dog's help in the first place?
To be fair, Angelo isn't exactly his subject, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, best bro Yangus.
How you feeling, Gov? You alright? I was worried about you, like. You was the only one who wouldn't wake up. This place belongs to that old granny over there. Lives here on her own, you know. We're not far from where that avalanche happened. She says we could stay here till the snow clears up a bit.
Well, that's nice of her. Oh. There was a seat in the way.
When you got caught in that avalanche, I hurried over to this hut for help. I was in quite a panic, I must admit. My heart sank when I found out that there was just an old lady living here on her own. But as luck would have it, that dog over there is a dab hand when it comes to pulling people out of the snow. Or should I say a dab paw? Anyway, he pulled you all out here and we managed to get back to the hut here. I suppose you could say he played a part in your rescue. But if I hadn't come here in the first place, you'd still be eating snow. I do hope you're grateful.
Snow, delicious.
Hello? Ah, you are awake. You have a nice color in your cheeks. It is a good sign. Dobro Pashalavan. Welcome to my home. I am Marta. I live out here in the mountains where I grow herbs. This will be ready for you soon. Drinking it should warm you up nicely.
Okay, bye. Oh.
Please sit by the fire and warm your bones. I will bring you some of my nook grass tea.
Okay. Yes, Grandma. Allow me to nod my head in thanks rather than actually say thanks. Because I have no voice.
Drink. This nook grass tea will keep you warm even in the bitter cold of this snowy land.
Is Calderasha from your area?
How terribly kind of you. First you save us from the avalanche, then you put us up for the night, and now you warm our innards.
I do like warm innards.
Now that's what I call hospitality.
You know, just like a tauntaun.
And what's really amazing is that you helped a weird old monster like him in the first place.
You loathsome lowlife! You, of all people, have no right to call me weird.
It is true that his appearance is a little unusual. But when you get to my age, you learn not to judge a horse by its harness.
Well, that's good.
And of course, I would help anyone who was in trouble so far from civilization.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but why do you live all the way out here on your own?
Of course I do not mind, dear. There is an old ruin behind my house. My ancestors have looked after it generation after generation. It is a family duty.
Well, that's a really interesting family duty.
But that will all end with me. I have no one to follow in my footsteps when my life is finished.
Really? It must be pretty tough living on your own like this. Duty or no duty.
It is comfortable enough. I have lived here since I was a child, so it is not a hardship. Besides, to live life is not to walk through a meadow.
But what if it should be?
And from time to time, people get lost here in the mountains like you, so I am not lonely. And I always have Boris to keep me company.
This isn't going to turn into a Stephen King story, is it? I think I've seen that one before. We're not James Caan.
Ah, on the subject of dogs, we had something to ask you, Marta. This will sound a bit strange, but we're pursuing a big black dog, and we heard that he might have been headed in this direction.
He's a very bad dog.
There's a good chance he may have come this way. Have you seen anything?
No. I am sorry. The only dog I know about is big old Boris over there. Sorry I cannot be of more help. You should ask where there is a lot of people.
Okay, well, where is that?
If you go down the mountain and go to the north, you will come to a town called Irkutsk. Maybe someone will know something there.
Okay. Well. All right, Jessica, hope you're all nice and warmed up because you're going to get cold again.
Ah, that sounds like an excellent idea. Right then, chaps, there's no time to lose.
Can I drink my tea first?
Oh, yo. If you are hasty, others will only be amused. That is an old saying here. One should not be so eager to go back out into the blizzard.
But I like snow.
The night is coming. Why don't you rest here?
Okay, I guess we can, Granny.
I am sure the blizzard will be gone by morning, so you can leave for Irkutsk then.
Yes. Wise words, my good woman. Very well, we shall rest here for the night.
Where exactly is Medea? I mean, she's not in this house. Okay. There we go.
Go north from the bottom of the mountain, and you will come to Irkutsk. Please be careful on your journey.
No promises.
By George! Princess! Are you all right? Were you cold in the night?
Wow, forgetting about his daughter like that.
Forgive me, but I must ask you a favor.
How much does it pay?
If you meet with a man called Marek in Irkutsk, please give this to him.
Okay, I mean, I can do that, but how much does it pay? Ald receives Marta's bag.
He is probably working with herbs like I am.
Herbs?
I would be grateful if you could give him that bag. Spasibo. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Right then. Off to Irkutsk. Toodly bye.
Toodly bye. Jessica is definitely going to get chilly in that. Alright, but hold on. There might be more things to get around here.
I smell of it. There's only one treasure around here, Gov.
Alright, so there is one treasure remaining here at Marta's cottage. I can't pull up a menu, a map. But when we come back next time, we will get that treasure. We will probably zip off to some other places real fast, like Minnie's castle, just so that I can exchange some mini medals, see if we have a reward due us. And then, when we come back next time, we'll head on to Irkutsk. See you then, everyone.